This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Jets and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Throwing to start. Here's Dart. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Dart. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Their own 32-yard line.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here, I feel that way.
He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop.
By Kenneth Murray.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
At the Jets' 43-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. Let's go. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7.
They'll look to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
Ethan Evans.
4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. On first down, Dart. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this one all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown, New York. The extra point is good. And the Jets move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Viking 18.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4.
At the 41-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
Third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Forced out wide. Well, couple of the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
There he goes, inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, down inside the 25-yard line. They get 22 yards there. And the Jets have a first down.
On the set. Here we go, set.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in.
Number 6.
Touchdown, Jets.
New York.
Extra point attempt still to come.
Extra point.
It's up and through. And the Jets looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Come on, set.
They'll run it with Williams. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
That's taken in, and it's Jarquez Hunter. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, L.A.
A gain of 10 yards.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter.
First down.
1 quarter in the books. 21-0 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
35-yard line.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 6.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Back to throw. Pass taken in by Hunter. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
At the 24-yard line.
Ready up. Ready. Set. Ready.
On the RPO, it's Nakua. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
At the 60, 18, Pioneer. Check out.
He'll drop to throw. That's out wide to Williams. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Okay.
3rd down, they need 5.
Set up.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 7. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And a Rams.
That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
At the 6-yard line.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal.
Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw yet again. Moving to his right. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Come on, set. Viking 18. Ready.
This is Hunter. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely. I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a 1-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go now. Drop roll 80. Go.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart, exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will be out of bounds there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that is all about.
Let's go.
Drive start on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
At the 44-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Cougar 19.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And the ball to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there.
And
3rd down coming up.
yards to go.
19 Lions. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions. Check up.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Brian Cook up in the safety spot to make the tackle.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now Dart. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a 1st rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Rams first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, a run with Hunter. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Jabril Peppers up from the safety spot to bring him down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready up.
It is 2nd and 6.
Ready. From the ref. Right here.
He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk
Finds Nacua on the slant. And he's in. What a drop. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. Now the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams draw closer here. It's 21-14.
14.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. The defense stringing them out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. And the Jets first down.
They'll stay on the ground. And a good run there. They'll get him 5 yards. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
He's tackled at the 29-yard
now timeout
line.
Jets. It'll be their 2nd.
Yards.
And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. On the play fake, here's Dart. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
First and goal.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Throwing is Dart. And he'll take this one in. Jackson Dart. Touchdown, New York. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Jets have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
14.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. They'll look to throw. He'll swing this out to Hunter. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain of 16 yards. First down, L.A.
That's good for a Rams.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Rams first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Hawk 7.
They'll look to throw again. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a game of 14
Pickup
yards.
of 14 on that one. First down,
Rams.
L.A.
First down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 20, here's second down. That's hauled in on the left by McClure. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Williams will score. Touchdown, L.A.
Touchdown, Rams.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? they've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Makes the score Jets 28, Rams 21.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
And he'll have a Jets first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They put Wilson in motion. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Got it. Ready?
Third down and 9. They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And the Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Dart's pass intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And that is incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for.
It leads to second and 10.
And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Go.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here.
The entire idea of the bootleg is to move your quarterback off of his normal spot. Buy some extra time for your offensive line and alleviate some of the pressure on the protection. But in this case, it seemed to me like the quarterback panicked a little bit. He went into survival mode and ended up leading to a massive loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Pioneer.
Here Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets to run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. The middle they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. To throw is Dart. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
47-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Unloads downfield, looking for Nacua. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 50 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, LA. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
The kicker on for the
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. He works free, right side. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Jets. The try here for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Jets will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Rams 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
At the 23-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All 3 incompletions. And now brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
Man in motion is Smith. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Jets 1st down. Man in motion is Smith. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
At the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set. Cowboy.
He'll drop to throw. Forced out left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Let's go. Cougar 19. 65 cat.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll drop this down to Williams. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9
yards.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Warrior 17. Motion. Wide motion. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Taken down and sacked.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Rams.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
We'll get this out to the left flat. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
18 Rattler.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
That's quickly out to Smith. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 20-yard pickup there. And the Jets have a first down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
6-yard line. 1-yard gain.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 7.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll be stepped up at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Here's 2nd down.
79 Bronco. Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Unloads downfield looking for Nacua. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Handoff here, up in the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Let's go.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Jets first down.
And the Jets first down.
Come on, set. 70 Lion. Go.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So this one in the win column for the Jets. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, and did not look back as they cruise in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
you